right? Yeah. Okay. If you might notice maybe something a little different, a little different, a little different. Do you see this? Do you see what this is? No, I didn't go into the Matrix and get fucking microchipped. These are $5 headphones from the fucking Five Below store. In the future, on Saturday. Oh no, hold on. This is important. If I could speak to just my fat friends in attendance for a moment, I'll get back to everybody else in a second. Take a page out of Cat Williams' book. Um, Listen, guys. I'm gonna say some shit that is probably gonna make all of you feel bad. I know I felt bad, and I said it because I heard it after I said it, and I'm still fat now. I'm just skinny fat now, where like I look okay until the shirt comes off, and then it's no good. But I gotta fix that. I gotta cut this out. I gotta get on that over there and start doing shit. But listen, the point is this. I said it on Saturday. I will say it right now. And I put it on my Instagram as well, at Laughing Birds Pod, which you should follow, by the way, and share with motherfuckers, dude. You think the art's on there for no goddamn reason? What the fuck's the matter with you? Anyway, there's a line, and some of you are slobbering over it. I mean, look, dude, I have fat friends, yes? Very, like, one of my friends is, like, real, like, dude, like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Right? Whatever. It is what it is. I meant what I said. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. I said these motherfuckers that drive around in scooters is no bueno, man. Whatever the word is you're supposed to use. And if I didn't make a fucking episode yesterday, I mean, if I didn't already make an episode that was posted yesterday, ooh, oh, I would have summoned, bro, I would have summoned the wrath in this motherfucker, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like I really, I was trying to think, of something. You probably saw me stalling. Gonna say I was gonna rain the wrath of diabetes on you motherfuckers, right? I was gonna say, if I would have came in here and recorded so shit yesterday, I would have killed more fat motherfuckers than uncorrectly dosed insulin shots. But that's not funny. That's stupid, guys. Use your common sense. I had funny shit yesterday. I made myself laugh. I made myself laugh and I kind of made myself feel bad at the same time because I thought of some shit that was so harsh. I was like, God damn, there's no way I'm gonna forget that. Hi, hi. Um, the day after you didn't write that down, and I don't remember what the fuck it was. So there's that. Anyway, as you can see, not wearing the headphones I would normally wear. I sent my JBLs back to the goddamn company, which is fine. I knew I had to do that. I knew I had to do it. I don't like to be without headphones. Rain Man, call me whatever the fuck you want, dude. I don't want to listen to unnecessary conversations that I'm not a part of, and let's be honest, even the ones I am a part of. I need sanity, please. I can't listen to everything she says. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I won't do it. I love her to death. I really do. I promise you. I mean it when I say it. I can't listen to everything that she says, dude. I can't do it. Nobody, nobody is meant to be heard every word. No one, no one. Even that person, even them. Martin Luther King, fucking Shakespeare. These people were not meant to be heard every word that they say. And they're great. Still, here's what I'm getting at. I'm walking through ShopRite yesterday, which is why there was no show yesterday. I mean, there was a show yesterday, but sometimes you just say some shit that is so honest. It 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 doesn't feel good. Sometimes it doesn't feel good to be right. Now maybe you've never experienced that feeling, and I don't mean right like in the sense of I'm right, you're wrong. I mean sometimes you can make a point and there's no disputing it. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm gonna say this about you, and you don't have to like it, and it's gonna hurt to hear it, but it doesn't make it any less true. That's what you tell yourself, and then you say it out loud, and you hear it, and you let it sit for a little while, and it just kind of staring at you, staring back at you like, really, really, are we doing this? Are we doing this? It's not even really that, but it's. I know, I know, I know. I know. Stop, stop, stop talking about it because you can't say what you're talking about, and that makes people mad. Look, dude, I had to make an executive decision yesterday. I said some shit. I was gonna release it because I refused to fucking record another hour. I didn't have the time. Ultimately, I decided to veto my own decision, and I didn't even post the fucking thing. And then I would later find out that, it's a good thing I didn't. It's a good thing I didn't. Because, new information, things happen. Anyway, let me get back to the shop, right? So, I'm walking around in this fucking place that I hate. I hate I hate the food store, dude. I hate it. I would love to go at like fucking 3 in the morning when nobody's around. There's like two people in there. That would be great, man. That would be great. The only thing that sucks is there would be a whole day's worth of people touching shit before I got there. But there is anyway. Don't matter what time you go. I just realized that. If you go at 3 in the morning, what difference does it make if you go at 3 in the morning or you go at 7 in the morning? But they don't replace everything in the store that people touched the day before. So what do you think you're preventing by not going at an ungodly hour with civilized human beings who don't know how to stop eating long enough to be able to continue to use their fucking legs? Their fucking legs. These fat slobs. I'm gonna get to my point because if I don't, I'm never gonna. To my fat friends, listen to me. I love you. I care for you. We all have things that we need to improve, yes? There's a line in the fucking sand, and I'm drawing it. If you're already a member of the Big and Tall, fine. I'll give you a pass, okay? If you're above a 3X, you'll be grandfathered in. Anyone else, hear me roar, motherfucker. If you're above a 3X and you're not in one of the two categories I just mentioned, go do a fucking jumping jack, will you? Do a sit up. Do a push up. Take a fucking why don't you do a little bit more instead of lifting your fucking arm from your thigh to your grill to lift the fucking pudding cup up and down, dude, is ridiculous. You motherfuckers. And you know what? Matter of fact, scratch my earlier statement. If you are a big fat fuck, I don't care how big and fat of a fuck you are. As long as you can walk around on your two ham hock legs, right? Because I have my paraplegic legs, so and you know what? If you're in a wheelchair, get mad at that, dude. If you want to waste your little bit of energy and move your neck around in my direction and try to shoot me a look, that's your business. Now you have a reason to be mad. Legit, that's not right. Oh, why are you making fun of people? I'm including them, asshole. You know, something you would never do. Something you would never do because you don't think those people exist. Back to these fat fucks. As long as you can walk around on your own two legs, I don't give a matter of fact. I don't care if you fucking use your chin to crawl on the floor. I don't care if you use your chin to crawl on the floor. The moment. If you're not injured, I don't mean, oh no, I pulled my roll in section 4C trying to wipe my asshole. I don't mean that. I mean, like if you broke your leg or something, or your foot, and you need a scooter, fine, fine, fine. We get it. Oh, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I don't know what that's about, but sometimes it feels like my throat's just trying to push everything in the opposite direction, even when nothing is there. And it makes it real difficult to swallow. That shit sucks because it invokes a fucking panic like you don't even know because I'm like, oh shit, can I not do this anymore? And for like a 3 second period I go into a fucking panic mode, bro. Like I need to do this because if I can't, what are we gonna do, right? If you're injured and you drive around on a scooter, fine. If you're just a fucking fat fuck and you're in a scooter because you're motherfucking lazy. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. I was getting tortured like I do. Walking to this fucking place where nobody knows. No, forget the coronavirus. Forget the virus. Forget the mask. Forget the social distancing. Just forget all that. Just for a moment. Just for a moment. Before the pandemic, these motherfuckers just on top of you, dude. On top of you. In flu season, no less. On top of you, dude. Just don't care. Oh, let me climb on your fucking shoulders so I can get that extra box of cake mix I don't need. Ugh. They just take up the whole aisle. And this is a general statement. I don't care if you're white, black, old, young, fat, skinny, worker, civilian, whatever. Dude, I've seen it. I've seen it all. I seen two old bitches 2 weeks ago walk around with Trump masks on. And I bring that up because they were two old bitches. Like it literally looked as if these motherfuckers climbed out of their coffins to go and grab a pint of blood. You know what I mean? They just were in bad shape. Now, if they want to support Trump, cool, man. I don't give a fuck. Here's what I have a problem with. You're blocking the aisle for fucking one. You see, I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to look at what the hell is going on because I need to figure out what I'm doing. I need to figure out what I'm hungry. I don't want to be here. I want to be home right now. I got shit to do. But no, we got to come out here. We have to come out here and we got to do this, right? So now I got to wait for you to move the fuck out of my way is what I have to do. Then they proceed to just stare at me as if I'm the asshole. As if I'm the asshole. You're looking at me. What are you looking at, dumb motherfucker? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? And they're so old, their heads are doing this shit where they're just shaking for no fucking. That's when you know you need to go sit down, when you're doing this fucking shit and nobody's moving. There's no earthquake, nothing's happening. I twitch for a living, motherfucker. Some would say, arguably, that I could use my disabilities to make some money. And I don't do that shit. I mean, that's why I move my fucking hands all over the place. I can teach you some fucking things, man. You know, nobody's gonna sit on your lap for a fucking relaxing massage. That's too deep. Nobody's gonna know what you were trying to do with that. Massage chair, hotel, put a quarter in. You see what I'm saying? No, we still don't, because some of us were born in this century and not the last one, you old fuck. What are you even talking about right now? Go put on a Lampoon movie, whatever the fuck that nonsense is. You know, you figure it out. The fuck I look like? Goddamn Encyclopedia Britannica? What? These old bitches are staring at me because, of course, when you have a mask on your face and it has big white fucking letters on it, I'm gonna look at it. Not because I want to, but because it's a natural human instinct. Like, you know what else is? If you're walking around outside, and don't tell me you don't do this, because we all do, or maybe we all don't, and I'm just a weirdo, and I've been just weird my whole life. Maybe, we'll see. Let's go, find out. If you are outside, you walking around, if somebody has their window open, don't you just kind of look at it instinct, not stare in their window, see what they're doing, but if the TV's on in their living room, don't you kind of just, I wonder what they're watching, just out of curiosity. You don't just take a quick peek, like, don't be disrespectful now. Whatever. The point is, if you got big fucking white letters on your goddamn mask, I'm gonna look at it. So don't look at me, stupid, because I'm looking at you, stupid. Right? I actually, maybe this is why they were looking at me. I actually laughed a little bit. I did. I'll tell you the truth. I did. I snickered at myself in the fucking. Me and Jen's little brother just walking around shop, right? He takes one look at this situation. He was like, "Why?" He literally he goes, why are them old ladies wearing Trump masks? I go, dude, I guess they support Trump. Like, that's their right in America. You don't have to like it, but you need to respect the fact that they can do that if that's their choice, and you should be happy for them. Not that he's listening to any fucking thing that I'm saying, but it's important that you try to put things around, right? Because I know when I was a kid, sometimes people would say things maybe they thought wasn't paying attention, but later on, it would circle back around. So hopefully, especially given the world that he's currently growing up in, that will make a fucking, it'll make a difference if I have any fucking thing to say about it. I mean, he's gonna have his own opinions and think what he wants and do what he wants and whatever. I just want him to understand that don't be a douchebag. People are gonna be different than you, and embrace that shit. You don't want everybody to be the same. There'll be a real dumb, fucking boring, stupid, ugly world. At least this one is interesting. As bad as it is, and as much as I want to get off of it sometimes, at least it's interesting. You never know what's gonna happen. You know, you could wake up one day and there could be a fucking orange guy in a White House. By the way, for a country that is supposed to have arguably the most broad base of any country, I think. We probably have more different types of people here than anywhere else in the fucking world. I don't know that to be a fact, but I would like to think it would be true. And yet we have a White House to represent all of us. I mean, that's silly. I don't even like white. I don't think White Houses look good at all. They get dirty. I don't like white t-shirts, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Can we paint it something else? Something else. Just a little something. Maybe we all have a meeting. We could decide on maybe a off color, right? I don't, whatever. Here's the deal. I'm walking through the fucking aisles, and this is a different day. Those old ladies were a couple weeks ago. But it started then. Tell the truth. It started then. Why? I remember. I'll tell you exactly. Officer, here's what happened. There's a sentence I hope I don't ever have to fucking say in my life. Okay, I know this looks bad and it's messy, but I promise that you get a bucket and a mop and all this will be fixed up in no time. Don't even worry about it. The cut is a lot smaller than what it looks like. I swear. I swear. I see the old ladies. We go about our day. We're having a conversation, and this this wide load. There's no other way to put it. This wide load. If you put, this is not an exaggeration because I measured it. If you took my entire head and you put four of them next to each other, it would take two of my heads to make one of these ladies' ass cheeks, dude. That's how fucking big this bitch was. In her scooter, in arguably the tightest pants I have ever seen. Oh man, why can't I know how to tell jokes properly? I just had a vision of a fart trying to rip open the back of her pants, but they're so tight like you can't do it. A fart being. You ever see that movie, The Pretenders? I think it's called, where the lady walks through the hallway and then there's a face that just does this shit coming out of the paint. I pictured that, but like a fart doing it. What does a fart look like? You might ask yourself. Well, in my imagination, I don't know. It's just like a gas cloud with little eyeballs on it. Leave me alone, okay? I don't. Do I make fun of what your imagination looks like? No. So shut up and leave me alone. You might. Why don't you make your own? You make your own farts. What do you do that? Do that. Make your own. Whatever you want it to look like. It's your world. You make it whatever you want. I don't know how to translate that into a joke. Otherwise, I would have. Yeah. That's perfect. I forgot. I'm supposed to write this kid back. I don't even write him. I just. Now I gotta figure out a way to put it that's not gonna sound stupid. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. No, I got it. I got it. I got it. That's true. I got it. That's it. That's all you. That's all you could say. Sometimes that's all you could say. I want to say more, but I don't know how. I don't know how to, how to communicate what I want to say to you right now. Like what I want to say. Here's what I want to say. Wow, that's a great idea. If you didn't bring that up, I never would have considered that. That has the potential to be very funny. Especially with the other clip that's in there that I don't even think he knows about yet. Bring me the big knife, bro. Stop it. Let me get to this fucking lady before we go to Nick Cage. We have to finish this. We have to finish this. This fucking my head is starting to hurt right here. Just think right here. Just starting to think about it. Starting to think about it, dude. Ugh. She's in the middle of the aisle. She's in the middle of the fucking aisle. And you're on a cart. You're not. It's not. If you were a cancer patient and you were pushing around even a cart with only a single 24 pack of water, I can understand the difficulty of pushing that cart. I have difficulty pushing a cart sometimes because a lot of the shit we buy is a lot heavier than you would think. You don't realize how heavy it is till you have to push that fucking thing and try to turn it and shit. Because nobody gives you any goddamn room. Besides the point, this fucking dickhead is in a scooter and she's taking up half the lane, and then she don't even fucking move out of the way. You have to literally do this shit where you're shuffling across, and you gotta go around. You gotta go around fucking handles because this fucking waste of life she has her hands on the gas and the brake at the same time. Shoot yourself. Make a decision. Shoot yourself. Gas and the brake at the same fuck time. What's the matter with you? I don't even have a problem with the action. I just have a problem that she did it. That's the truth. Of course. I go around because now I have to see what your face looks like. Just because I've already committed to hating your guts. I am not a racist. But I have fucking committed to hating this woman. I've committed to. Oh, I can't. I wish we lived in a different world. I would have loved to have told you that. And it probably would have offended a whole bunch of people. But that shit was funny, dude. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm trying to fight it. Whatever. At the risk of being canceled and everybody hating my guts and calling me racist and you're not funny and how dare you and white privilege and blah 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 fucking blah. I said, oh, this is bad. Well, this is it. This is a crossroads moment, so here we go. I said, I'm not a racist. But I hate this woman. I hated this woman so bad. I would have painted her black and sold her out to the fucking Klan just to watch her die. How horrible is that? But it's a good premise to a joke, I think. But you really would have to nail that one. You can't just throw that. Is everybody uncomfortable? I'm uncomfortable now. I shouldn't have said that. I thought it though. It was a funny visual, taking this real fat fuck. It just but that's so dark. But it's true. It's history. But I don't co-sign it. I don't like it. I think it's terrible. Whatever, dude. It was supposed to be lighthearted in a very dark and twisted, fucking horrific way. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad because I'm thinking about how fucked up that is. A joke like that shouldn't be able to enter my mind because those things should not exist. The Klan should not be a thing. People getting killed over what their skin color is should not be a thing. They should be getting killed because they're big fat fucks and they can't control their goddamn selves, and shoot them in the goddamn face like they deserve. God knows they love to take it in their face anyway. Donnell Rollins, whatever the fuck his name is, that's his tagline. Take it in the face. Not I'm rich, bitch. Take it in the face. So of course, this Honey Boo Boo looking mommy motherfucker. She has. You see the scooters, bro. They got little baskets. It's literally there's shit piled past her head, and ain't not one thing in that pile even half decent. I'm talking sugary everything, sodas and cupcakes and insulin. Oh my, and like that's what it. I am not. Come on, bro, stop it. I'm the last person that should be critiquing anyone's diet. But this motherfucker didn't even have food in her. Like, it was literally all nonsense. I had to yell at Jen like she's a kid when we go to the store. Oh, mansplaining. No, dude. It's because she's like, look, I know we need food, but I love snacks. So I'm going to get as many as I can get. And then I might not realize that I'm spending most of my money on snacks. Right? So I gotta yell at her and be like, dude, look, we need food. Food, the real stuff that we can eat. And then of course she'll switch to, yeah, but what about the dog and the cat and listen. I love you. I love you. Listen. Fuck the dog and the cat. If we don't eat, they're gonna die because we need to take care of them. You dig? So, you know, don't worry about them. They're gonna be fine. Don't you worry about it. I passed this fat bitch, and I was literally, I was in a lot of pain on this day. So, I honestly, I really did. I had to fight the urge to walk up to this fucking this neck breathing animal and be like, you know what, dude? I'm Grand Theft Auto in this fucking seat. Get the fuck, roll the fuck over, you fat bitch. We're going to share this scooter, motherfucker. My legs hurt today, and I actually could use a seat to sit on if you don't mind. Go do a couple of fucking sit ups or something. The fuck is the matter with you? Go burn a couple of calories, man. Huh? Fucking Slimer body habit, motherfucker. Just annoying, dude. Annoying, dude. It gets better. It gets better. Yesterday, fast forward, Terminator timeline. Shout out to the Bonfire, Sirius XM, channel 95, 6 to 8 p.m. Comedy Central Radio. Suck a dick. I know the whole plug, and I don't even work there. What do you want from me? I go all the way to yesterday. All my troubles. No, I'm not doing that. I go to walk to the fucking aisle, and of course, Jem won't fucking leave me alone. Because she's got to bring something up every 2 goddamn seconds and just not let me be. Make a decision, motherfucker, on your own. Please, Christ, help this woman. Help this woman do anything. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't care what it is. Just 5 minutes. Just give me 5 fucking minutes. I just want to exist and not be talked to for 5 fucking minutes. I really think I'm autistic, people. I really do. This is not a joke. It's not a bit. This is real life happening every day. And it's bigger than them songs that you gave the case. Like, nobody knows that song. For shame. How you call yourself a rap fan? You ain't never heard Beef by Mos Def. Beef is what George Bush would do in a fight. That line fucks me every time, dude. When a soldier ends his life with his own gun, Beef is trying to figure out what to tell his son. Ugh. Ugh. I got the chills. I swear to God, dude. I get the chills, man. Beef is oil prices and oil politics. Come on now. I can go on, but I won't. I go to walk through this aisle because now I'm aggravated. I forgot one thing. We're about to finally go to the sweet checkout spot. The final frontier where the madness is about to end. Of course, as I go to walk through the aisle, what do I see? But a big fat motherfucker in a goddamn scooter. Of course it would be. Of course it would be. Rather than move out of my way, the guy just decides that he's gonna sit there. I literally, I watched him make the decision in real time. He had his hand on the gas, and instead of doing this shit right here, where you squeeze it and you go and you move, bye, boop, he's gone, see you later. He took his hand off the gas, and then he goes like this, and he just decides to see what everybody else is doing in the middle of the aisle. I clearly have had it. I've had it. I've had it. One more item, and I can leave. I can pay, and I can leave. And this madness is over. I can't throw it all away now. That's what I say to myself. As I walk past this fat fuck and I go, I just talked about this on Saturday. My headphone wire gets caught on the handlebars of this fat fuck's scooter. And I know that because I feel the pull that I felt so many other times in my life where it does this shit. And out of the fucking phone goes the wire. And it hits the floor and I look at it and I go, that's broken. I know, I just know it. You don't even, I'm not a doctor. I've never made a pair of headphones in my life. But I have broken enough. I know the signs and symptoms. It's time to call the DOA on this fucking thing because it is done. It's wrapped up. Let's end this charade, huh? I turn around. I pick my wire up off the floor. I wanted to hit my knees and just be like, why? Why you do this to me, Ken? Because it's heartbreaking when you break a pair of headphones. You know, at least it is for me. It is for me. You're like it's like a fucking. I felt like, I'm like the hero in the movie where the plot thickens, and I'm holding whatever, like a fucking a dead baby or I don't know, a fucking lion over the edge of a cliff or something, whatever I'm doing. It's like a big dramatic moment for me. Why did they do this? Oh, I'm fucking whatever, you know. I pick my wire up and I look over at this fucking waste, this fucking waste of a human being, and I just go, you know, thanks a lot, man. And he looks at me, and before I even hold on. Yo, that was weird. That was weird, dude. You didn't hear it. You didn't hear it, but I swear to fucking God, dude, that was something happened. Something just happened in my fucking headphones on my phone. Oh shit, that reminds. Fuck, god damn it. Oh, fuck, shit, cocksucker. God damn it, motherfucker. I forgot. This is not helping the situation at all. Oh, whatever. We can fix this. We can fix this. Okay. Well, alright. Anyway, I walk away, dude. My headphones are broken, which is why I don't have them anymore. Only one side works. So, there could be a drop in quality for a few days. I should have grabbed a corded pair. I wasn't thinking about it. I was concerned more about not having that happen again. Whatever. Son of a bitch. Look, I gotta. What are you doing? I gotta go. I gotta fix something I forgot that I have to do. Hopefully, there's still time to fix it. Don't ask